This is Rawson, and you are listening to my hypnosis and guided meditation recording that may help you with low mood and depression. This can be listened to as part of the 30-day challenge, or as part of the course, or by itself. If you are doing the 30-day challenge to retrain your brain to become more relaxed, positive, calmer, less stressed and happier, then each day or night that you listen, get yourself a little notebook and write 3 things that have been good about your day and made you smile, or that you are grateful for. Then simply pop on the recording and listen. In order to get the most out of this recording, please listen with stereo headphones. This recording features a powerful technology called binaural beats, which are designed to guide your brain into a state of deep relaxation. Feedback, so please feel free to like and comment on this video. Thank you. Only listen to this recording when it is safe for you to relax and fall asleep. Do not listen whilst you are driving or operating heavy machinery. Okay, find a place that you won't be disturbed, and as you lie yourself back or are sitting comfortably there, you can settle down, begin to relax, and make yourself nice and comfortable. In your own time, allow your eyelids to gently close. You can now begin to experience the start of deep relaxation, as now is the time for you to do nothing but relax. You have nothing to do, nobody wanting anything. Take this time to do something just for you, nobody else but you. Do something to help you feel more comfortable now, all over, from head to toe, top to bottom, all the way through. You don't need to try to listen to the words, just notice the sound of my voice. And now gently begin the process of calming, gentle relaxation. Enjoy this experience of internal comfort. Everyone experiences this differently, and you can be assured that there is no right or wrong way to experience this sensation. As you drift deeper now and listen to the sound of my voice, you may be able to hear other sounds around you, the sounds outside. None of these things need to distract or disturb you, as they gently remind you that the world is safely still turning. These sounds can reassure you and allow you to relax further, so you can drift into deeper and deeper levels of relaxation. And as you notice the silence between each word, the silence can remind you that it is time for you to pause, be still, silent, pause to do nothing, and yet do something very important for you. Now I want you to start by taking a big deep breath, allowing yourself to be truly present, here, now. This is your time. I'd like you to bring your attention to your toes. How do they feel? Really bring all of your thought energy and attention to your toes. Allow your toes to relax fully. Now moving up the body, bring all of your attention to your feet. Allow all of the muscles in your feet to relax before moving on to your ankles and lower legs. Feel how they feel. Fully immerse yourself in that feeling and let any tension release. relaxing the muscles completely. Okay, now moving up towards your thighs. How do they feel? What are they touching? Fully relax all of the muscles in your thighs and continue to move up the body slowly, bringing all of your focused attention onto your tummy now. Just sit with that feeling for a second or two and allow those muscles in your tummy to relax fully. Now move your attention up to your back. Are there any aches and pains? Don't judge or try to change those feelings. Just sit with them and allow them to continue, and allow yourself to relax your whole back. Moving up to your shoulders now. They may be feeling relaxed. They may be a little tight. It's perfectly okay to feel tension here. Maybe give them a little shake and allow them to relax further. Now I want you to take your attention up through the back of your neck and up to your head. Again, there may be some tension here, and that's okay. Just feel how your head is feeling. Bring all of your thought energy to your head. Now move that energy down your forehead, relaxing all the muscles as you go, moving all of your thought energy and focus down through your eyelids feeling heavy, droopy and perfectly at ease, moving down through your cheeks, just checking in and unclenching your jaw if you need to. Now taking a big deep breath, breathing the breath inwards now, and with the outward breath, releasing any worry, stress, tension. One more time, breathing in calm, peace and self-love, and breathing out any stress, tension or worries. Relax every muscle, every fibre fully supported, and let go. As you drift deeper now, each easy breath relaxing you, calming you, your subconscious mind begins to become more open to learning, to changing old beliefs, continuing to relax, continuing to listen to the sound of my voice. A feeling of peace and tranquility allows you to relax even further. As I count down from 10 to 1, you can let go and become twice as relaxed with each descending number, using each number to let go of stress and tension, to go deeper now. 10. Allow each muscle and nerve in your body to become loose, limp, relaxed, letting go, becoming calmer, feeling peaceful and comfortable now. 9. Relax both your body and mind, letting go now as 8. Go deeper now, twice as relaxed as before. 7. Start to feel a connection between your body and mind, a sense of knowing, an inner wisdom. 6. Letting stress, worries, and any negative emotion flow away from your body with each outward breath. Slowly letting go now. 5. With each outward breath, say the word to yourself in your mind. Calm, calm. 4. Without thinking of the meaning of the word, moving the sound inwards now. Calm. 3. Keep thinking of that word, repeating to yourself the word calm, calm. 2. Relax even deeper, letting go, gently drifting down, deeper, peacefully. 1. And as you continue to drift deeper still, you begin to imagine or sense yourself on a beautiful beach. The sun is shining, gently warming your skin, comfortably warm. You look over at the sea. The sunlight from the most beautiful clear blue sky glances off the tops of waves on the shore. You can hear the seagulls calling faintly. The gentle sounds of waves crashing against the shore relaxes you further. You marvel at the deep sense of calmness and tranquility that sweeps over you. The beach is deserted, and the beautiful golden shoreline sweeps away in front of you. You can feel the warm sand between your toes as you stroll gently over to the water's edge. The sand becomes a darker golden colour the nearer towards the sea you go, and you enjoy the change to a moist, firm coolness beneath your feet as you stroll lazily along the shore. The waves send ripples of water fizzing around your feet. The salty scent of the ocean, the sunlight reflecting off waves, and the sound of water gently crashing on the shore relaxes you further and creates a sense of timelessness. You feel the most relaxed you have ever felt before, and now you relax even deeper, feeling within a comfortable, calm heaviness that is the most pleasant and so very nice. You stroll lazily across the beach to a hammock that is tethered between 2 palm trees in the shade. You lazily climb into it and begin to sway gently. You have time now to access and clarify the importance and relevance of so many different things. You realise that you may have reacted to worries and cares in a way that has been stressful for you, and you take the decision now to react and experience these situations differently, and a wave of peace surrounds you now as you realise you have made a life-changing decision. You realise now that life situations are not always the way you want them to be, but you will work to change them. Free of frustration, free of anger, free of stress, without being bothered at all. You will work to change things that are not the way you want them to be, with a calm and peaceful mind, being at ease and at peace with yourself and others. With each and every day now, you will feel calmer, happier, and more positive. Your nerves will become stronger, steadier, more resilient. Your mind will be clearer, calmer. You will be more composed and relaxed, and you will worry less. Be free of fear and apprehension. You will think more clearly. Concentrate easily, emotionally calm, settled, relaxed, free of tension mentally and physically. When you are ready, gently step out of the hammock and stroll lazily through the cool forest until you come to a large wall with a door. Before you open the door, you study its every detail. You notice the size, colour, shape, and the texture. Will it open towards you or away? And you notice the handle. But before you open the door, you become aware that from this day forward, you will feel safer, more in control, more than you have felt for a long time. You realise that behind this door is your very special place, A place just for you. Nobody goes here but you. A place where you will be able to understand and discover so much about yourself and how you will find a sense of peace, comfort, understanding, and a deep connection to your inner mind that already exists deep inside you. In this place, you can imagine, rehearse, and discover the person you truly are, the person you seek to be. When you are ready, walk through the door, walk across the grass. See the image of beautiful flowers, the vibrant colours, the scent of flowers that is carried to you on the gentlest of breezes. See the ancient trees, hear the leaves fluttering, the soothing, calming sounds of nature all around. Hear the birds singing. When you are ready, find a place for you to lie down and gaze up at the clear blue sky. All is well in your world. You feel amazing, excited, ecstatic even. For this is a new chapter of your life, free from stress, free of tension, of worries, of cares. And you look up at the sky and you notice a small fluffy white cloud. This is your very own special white cloud. Gaze at it peacefully, and as you do, it starts to gently descend downwards towards you until you are surrounded by this gentle, wonderful, soft cloud. It gently massages you, making you feel so peaceful, safe, and comfortable. It is soothing, healing, massaging the whole of your body. Feel the energy of the cloud permeating every nerve, every cell, every fibre of your being, flowing through your body and pushing out stress, pushing out tension, pushing out anxieties and worries, being pushed out through your toes and fingertips. Any bad feelings and negativity being pushed out of your body, leaving you feeling calm, relaxed, carefree. You are safe and secure. The cloud has placed a protective shield around your body, protecting you from the outside. Negativity, stress, pressures, leaving an invisible shield around your body that will remain there. Feel your body tingle with pure, healthy, revitalizing energy. Take a deep breath, inhaling the pure, fresh air, and breathe out, relaxing deeper and deeper as you continue to relax. Should any unwanted pressure or stresses come to you, you will remember the invisible shield. This will protect you. It will always protect you. You will become more resilient. The effects of chronic stress and persistent pressure will bounce away, no matter where or who it comes from. You are protected. If you ever need to come to your special place, all you need to do is use your mind to open the door. Each time that you step into this room, a feeling of safety and comfort comes over you, bringing a strength. You are feeling inspired to trust in this positive, stress-free, resilient future that you create for yourself. Does it always seem as though things don't go right for you, and that sometimes, or the majority of the time, you feel hopeless, sad, and miserable? Have you tried ways to overcome this feeling, but found that it rarely helps? Found that you feel overwhelmed? and you don't know where to turn. Despite all of this, you've come onto YouTube and clicked on this video because you do want to feel better and find a way to help yourself and come out the other side. So well done. It's time now to take a break into relaxation, where you can and will see lots of things differently, where your mind can become clearer than before, somewhere you can recognise and value how you can cope with and handle some things better than you thought you could, and you can find that your ability to manage will be increased. And now, as your body is resting so comfortably there, imagine a part of you we'll call the observer, separating from your body and floating upwards, above yourself, so you can look down and see yourself relaxing there so comfortably. Take a good look at yourself and really notice how well you are coping with things in your day-to-day life. And from this vantage point, I'd like you to observe some of the things you do better than you give yourself credit for. Take a few moments to consider this now. From way up here, you may be able to notice a quiet inner resilience and strength that this person has been using, which has allowed them to preserve and carry on even when things have seemed extremely difficult and impossible. Notice some of the things that aren't working out too bad. They are working well. Take a moment now to consider this. Now I'd like you to take a further moment to think about little changes this person could make in order to make things work out a little better. Now take a moment to float over and situate yourself in front of you so that you can see yourself head on. Let's look at this from another perspective. Let's see what needs to be done. What do you think is the littlest step this person needs to take in order to make a big difference to their situation, which would enable them to have a brighter, more positive outlook, and allow that person to take more positive steps to feel better? I'll give you a few moments now to consider this. What positive changes and consequences would result from this little step, this small change? What of all those negative thoughts about what could go wrong can be changed to how things will go right? I wonder now if you can take a look at yourself and give this person some good counsel as a good friend. What words or ideas would you offer this person to encourage them to make a significant difference to their sabotaging thoughts? What substitutes would you suggest for what could go wrong? What if I can't do it? What if I can't cope? Would it be better to offer the following? What if it turns out better than I expected? What if things go extremely well? As this person's best friend, you should decide. After all, you know this person the best. I'll give you a few moments to think about that now. Now take a moment to float towards the right and take a seat beside yourself. It's time to look at things from another angle. Are you able to identify now some of the unhelpful and negative patterns of thinking that have been used before, so this person can avoid using them again in the future? Allowing more positive thoughts to occur more frequently from this moment forward will help form you. This person will be able to avoid these negative patterns and identify more helpful thoughts that are more appropriate. Take a moment now to observe, to listen to those old and helpful thought patterns, so that you are aware of them. Now it's time to float up, bringing all of your new knowledge and findings with you. Look into the future now and see what it's like now that this person has listened to your advice, now that this person is aware of all of the strength and resilience they hold inside of them. Looking forward with more optimism, feeling more positive. Notice the differences, how they look, how they are conducting themselves. What do you think this person's loved ones are noticing about them? Now, gently bring yourself back to the present. Bring everything you have learned, all of the insights and good advice. Keep them somewhere that you can access them easily, so that you can make use of them whenever you need, so that you are more resilient and can cope better with whatever life has in store for you. Drawing attention back to what you are capable of right now, you have the ability to do whatever you want, to make anything you want happen. As you tell yourself, I can and I will, you feel so comfortable with yourself now. Anything that has happened in the past, you have coped with, you have survived, and perhaps more importantly, you have learned so much. So relax now. Let go of any negative attachments, feelings or emotions, turning it around now and completely focusing on the positive in everything, in you, in every situation. The glass is always half full, and you completely refuse to accept that you have ever been guilty of failure. Every mistake is an opportunity to do it differently next time. A valuable lesson learned. Recognize now with clarity and certainty that you have all that you need, and that you have done all that you can do, and all that you will ever do is your best. And nobody, not even you, can ask for more than that. Negativity holds no place in your life at all now. All it does is hold you back from being the person you are meant to be, who you are now, the real you. The lessons you have learnt thus far have been through experience, and there really is no better way to learn than through life experience. You are so much better for your life experiences. You are in fact the product of all your life experiences. You tell yourself moving forward, I can, I will. Looking back now on your childhood and all of those events that have moulded you and made you into the person you are today, you recognise with amazing clarity and peace that you can be selective in which memories you choose to keep, to put value onto. Those that hold no value, you completely and utterly reject them in their entirety, cast them away, never to be thought of again. They serve no valuable purpose. Sometimes we need to be reminded that our lives can be fun. Each chapter of our lives can be filled with joy, but this wholly depends on you, because only you allow which type of thoughts enter your mind, as how you think will determine how you feel day to day. You now learn to choose your thoughts with awareness of how powerful and important they are. You can plant positive and beneficial thoughts in your mind, because the thoughts and feelings you accept with complete and utter clarity will inevitably become your reality. How you choose to think and feel today will ultimately influence your tomorrow. Once you detach your thoughts from any problems you are experiencing, your mind will be clearer and better able to focus on solutions. Whenever you allow yourself to focus on the problems, you drag these problems into the future and attract more of the same. So relax, switch the polarity around, and focus your thoughts, feelings, and energy on how you want things to be, rather than how you don't want them to be. Withdrawing your energy from the problems will attract the solutions. Your subconscious mind will now adopt this fresh pattern of thinking, free from any problems or self-limiting influences that came about through fear, conditioning, ignorance, false beliefs, misunderstandings, and a lack of confidence. You will experience a new quality of life, an elevated emotional and mental perspective from which you will always be aware of the best options and opportunities available to you. Have you ever took on the task of completing a jigsaw? Seeing all of those pieces in a bag or laid out on the table before you begin. It can often feel a little overwhelming when you look at those pieces, doubting that you will be able to piece them all together. But then you make a start. You separate the edges from the rest of the pieces, perhaps putting the four corners where they should be at first. You take the first step. Then you pick up a couple of pieces and parts of the picture begin to form, to make a little more sense. We all have different ways of starting a puzzle, but the most important thing is that we make a start. If what life were like a jigsaw puzzle, but a special jigsaw puzzle, where you were able to take some of the pieces and replace them with other pieces that seem to fit better, I would be lying if I said that some of these pieces of the puzzle could be easily changed. Some of these pieces may be in control of another person or another situation, but taking a moment to stop and look at the pieces from this elevated perspective and vantage point, a new perspective, let's say. How interesting is it to see that there are things that you can change, Those small steps, little changes that you can make and can set off a chain reaction of bigger and better things. As Martin Luther King Jr. once said, you don't have to see the whole staircase, just take the first step. How pushing over one domino can set off the rest. A little shift in thinking here can create a massive shift in our lives. Our ability to become more resilient, to cope better or differently. That helps us feel in control, stronger, happier, having all of the inner resources we could ever want or need. Which pieces of the jigsaw are positive? Ones you would like to keep? Ones that show when you've been more confident, resilient? And now take a look at the negative ones that you'd like to replace with a more positive attitude. Where you see greater possibilities, take your time to arrange all of your pieces so that you can create a picture that is perfect for you. Stand back and look at the larger picture, noticing the changes, highlighting the positives, being proud of yourself that you have fitted all of those pieces into your life so well. From this moment forward, you do everything better than you've ever done before. Every new task you approach, you do it from a perfect frame of mind, relaxed, calm and confident. With each passing day, your confidence becomes stronger, as your feelings of self-worth become more powerful. Every day, in every situation, whenever you need to, you are able to take control, disregard any feelings of inferiority, cast aside any troubles, calm your mind and feel relaxed, competent, calm and capable. You now possess a determined optimism from being armed with all of this knowledge and complete understanding of who you are, your real self, interesting, intelligent, unique, special, possessing all the capabilities and capacities you need to be confident in any situation. You love and respect yourself. Your self-esteem increases as you become aware that you have lots to offer. You realise that yesterday has gone and you can do nothing to change anything that has happened. And yet you realise with a sense of peace that you do not have to change the past, because you have survived and coped with everything so far. Tomorrow can be shaped and coloured with bright, clear possibility, with your imagination. But today, this moment, is all that is tangible, real, and you will now seize every single moment and make it count. And before we finish today, I will leave you with a final thought. Each new day is a gift. Every morning is a new beginning. We are promised only the moment of existence, and that wonderful moment now is all that we have and all that we need. If you are listening to this recording at night with a view to drifting off to sleep, then please ignore the next part of this recording and allow yourself to drift off into a nice, deep, restful sleep. If you are listening to this recording in the daytime and wish to awaken and carry on with the rest of your day, then now is the time for you to begin to become aware that it is time to awaken. So when you are ready, open your eyes